Hello and welcome to Healing Hand Services, and my name is Julie-Sian, and here is the reading for the month ahead for May 2021. The deck I am using for May 2021 is the Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So let's get ourselves settled and grounded and connect ourselves in with the angels, our archangels, our spirits, our guides, our gods, our goddesses, sending masters, ancestors, elementals, and ask them what message have they got for this month? What message do they need us to know as we transfer through May 2021? The message may resonate with you for the first day, the first week, the first fortnight as we transfer through May 2021. So we've got 3 cards already. So, and we've got another one, and let's see if they've got another card. So there's a card there. So we actually have 5 cards, which is amazing. So let's get them in the order that they came. And they're very interesting cards for May. The very first one we have is our life experience. This is saying that we're going to have a specific life event happening in May, or something is happening, or we're going to get there, that we are acknowledging, and we're going to use this experience to move us through May. So what is it? There's a powerful evaluation that will lead to change. So we've got something big that is going to happen in May that will change our lives, maybe change our way we think, maybe change the way we react to people. Maybe there is a change in our relationship, maybe in our job, maybe in our health, in our financial situation. There is going to be a major life experience that's happened. Or perhaps the other thing that may come through from this life experience, that you've been going through an amazing change in life that is giving you a time to reevaluate and change your way of thinking. Or maybe this thing has happened and it's like, wow, this is amazing, let's move forward. But we've got a major life experience, a major life event. It's either just happened or will be happening that will change your course in life. It will cause you to help you to reevaluate things. Maybe something will happen, it will say, right, I'm not going to think this way, I'm going to think that way. Or I'm not going to act like this, I'm going to act like that. Or maybe there's going to be a passing of someone, or a passing of a job, or something. Or maybe you've been in constant debt and now you're really realizing how to get out of that debt situation. Maybe you're in a job that you're not loving, maybe it's a chance to move on to a new job. But there's a life experience. Something's going to happen either to you, your immediate friends or family. And this moves us on to the 6 of water, where we've got memories of your childhood. Water is all about emotions, and there's going to be an emotional time. You're going to embrace this change. It may knock your, when it says memories from your childhood, maybe there's a certain way you've always been acted, or a way that you've been brought up, family traditions, and maybe you're now thinking, hey, those family traditions were 100 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, but we're now living in the 21st century. We're now moving through a pandemic. So those traditional family traditions in our childhood, they are affecting how we are. And maybe it's time to think about what we can do and how we can react to this environment that we're now in. And maybe it's time to release some family childhood trauma, act on it and let it go. If it's trauma that maybe it's time you haven't dealt with, and maybe it's time to face up for it and to go and seek some professional help. But there's something from your childhood that may cause emotional upset that will encourage you to make a change, stand up for it, and just go, wow, this, I've got to finally face it. Because what we have next is the Queen of Fire. Now, the fire is all to do with passion. And maybe this change in your life, it may be emotional, but it's going to reignite the wonderful fire in your life. Maybe it will give you confidence. It make you feel happy and aware of what you want to do. And everything that you touch will have the Midas touch. But you've got to have your passion. And It's like, this is what I want to do. Maybe it is a life experience that you're actually going, you know what, this is the family traditions. This is the way we've always done it. But now we're in the 21st century. I have to change it. This is my new way of thinking. Yes, it may upset people and rock the boat, but this is where I feel fired up. This is where I want to go. This is what I'm going to do for May. And yes, it may upset people because it's like, I'm stepping into my truth. I'm stepping into my fire. I'm no longer holding back. You know, it may upset people, but it's their problem. They've got to deal with it and say to them, why are you so upset in watching me grow? What is it that's holding you back? Why is it, if I'm stepping into my life, why can't you rejoice in what I'm doing now? Because I've got this fire and passion, support me. But you know what? I'm going ahead and do it. Because this is what happens with fire. You know, you ignite a little flame and then it spreads and you get this massive fire, and then you get a fire of transformation. And this is what the Queen of Fire is all about. You're graceful, you're warmth, you're caring, but you know what? I'm going to go for this. And sometimes, yes, you may get your fingers burnt or other people, but you need to step into your passion, into your fire, and get yourself ignited. What makes your heart sing? And maybe it's time for you to go for your dreams. And maybe this is what this life experience, this big thing that's going to happen in May. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to hold myself back. It may rock your boat. It may not be what you want to do, but you know what? Selfish ways. I've got to go for my own dream. And my dream is reigniting my life. Now, this is a queen. This is the feminine energy, not the masculine energy of a king, which is the actor. And so he's going to really hurt someone. But this is the queen. She is gentle, kind, loving, and she is going to go for her. So what ideas have you got? What creative ideas are you going to embrace with this Queen of Fire? Go for it. Because what we've got here in reverse is the Page of Fire, but he's in reverse. And it's like it's news of exciting experience and news of exciting opportunities that are coming. But what it's saying is it's in reverse. So it's saying, don't be the naive page, the young person. You know, oh yeah, I want to do this, and he's naive, he doesn't know the outcome. You have to be the queen. Look at your life experience, learn from your life experience. The page has got no life experience, and he just steps out and does it. But this is in reverse. It's telling us that not to be naive, look around, take care and notice of what's happening, and then go for it. And yes, the Page of Fire, he is in reverse because he is naive and ignoramus, because he's got no life experience. But what we're saying, this is in reverse, is to be the queen, take control and go for it. Because the last card we have from May is the star, the guiding star. Where is it you want to be? The star, it leads us way. You know, you've got the three wise men who followed the star to find Jesus. When you do anything, you know, we got 5-star rating. We're the best. The stars, you know, when you've got a dark night, what is it that you see twinkling? The stars, they shine. What is your goal? You can go for your goal of the star. Go for it. You've got to have the passion. It's happy times, but make positive decisions. So we've got this May, we've got life experience, wonderful life experience. Something exciting is going to happen. Embrace it. You're going to be given an opportunity. Grab this opportunity with maturity, love, wisdom of a queen. Grab it with your passion. Yes, it may be emotional because you're leaving something behind and stepping into something new. And it's always a little bit scary, you know, emotional, where the environment around you is changing. Maybe people are going to have to change around you because you're going for your star. What is your goal? Decide now. What is that goal? You really want it. Follow it with the passion of a queen, not the naivety of a page, of a young person. A young person is naive. Yes, we're going to do this. Let's jump over a cliff. Okay, the queen will say, yes, I will jump over the cliff. But you know what? I'm going to make sure I've got a parachute, life experience, because she knows if you don't jump the cliff without a safety net, you'll kill yourself. The passion of the page is like, oh, I'm just going to jump it. But he's not got the life experience. So he's in reverse. So yes, go with the passion, do your research, but instead of procrastinate, act. It's all about action, because it's now you set that goal. We've had 4 months of the year gone by already, been procrastinating, but now is the time to shine. Shine clearly and brightly like that star in the night sky. Follow that North Star to your goal. Life experience, a significant time to change your life. Go for it. Yes, it may be emotional. You're stepping outside your box. You're going for your dream, regardless of what, this is it. I've got my passion. I'm going to be creative. I'm going to go for it. But I'm going to be, sensible about this. I've got my life experience because we're the queen. I'm not naive about the page. He's got the fire there, but he's not naive. So don't be the page being naive. Do your research. But then, yes, I'm going to go for it. But this is a month of action, actioning on your life experiences, looking at it. Anything that doesn't serve you well, you're going to let go. But anything that was worked well, yes, do it and improve on it. And at the end of the month, you will be on your way to your goal. You will be following that star, following your dream. An amazing month of May. Of course, it's the 1st of May. It's Beltane. It's the time to plant your seed. Nurture it, grow, plant your seed, ready to nurture and grow throughout the summer, ready to harvest in the autumn. Time of plantation, time of fertility. This is the time when animals come together to mate. This is the time for you to come together with your ideas, nurture it, feed it, water it. Now is the time for action and follow that star. What is it that you want to plant? You want to grow a sunflower? Plant that sunflower seed. You want to grow an oak tree? Plant that acorn. Use your skills, use your passion, move forward, embrace May. This is an amazing month to plant that seed, that fertilize, or anything that you want to grow, but you need to act. If you just put a seed in the soil and did nothing, nothing will happen. But this is the time to plant that seed, water it, put some warmth of the sun on it, and with the water and the warmth of the sun, the seed will start to grow and flourish. This is the month to action, to plant that seed, but to nurture and grow, just like the queen nurtures and grows, but use it with passion and you will get to the star. An amazing reading for the month of May. If you've enjoyed this reading, message me and we can arrange your own reading. If you've enjoyed the reading as well, don't forget to subscribe, press the subscribe, share, and hopefully you will have a successful May. I'm glad you've enjoyed this reading. Take care. Namaste. Bye.